Hey everyone, welcome back to English Loom. I'm Sarah.
And I'm David. Sarah, let me ask you something. Has anyone ever asked you for a favor and your mouth said yes before your brain even finished thinking?
Oh, every single time, even when I'm already tired or busy.
Same here. Today, we're talking about something so many of us struggle with saying no. Such a small word, but it feels so hard to say sometimes.
Let's get into it.
Okay, let's think about this. No is literally one word, two letters. But for a lot of people, it feels heavier than a whole sentence.
Right, because saying no isn't just about the word, it's about what we think will happen after we say it.
Exactly. We imagine the other person getting upset, or thinking we're selfish, or maybe even walking away from the relationship.
Selfish means thinking only about yourself and not caring about others. A lot of people are scared of being seen as selfish, even when they're just protecting their own time and energy. I want to share something. A while back, a friend asked me to help her move apartments on a weekend when I had zero energy left. I was exhausted from work that whole week.
Did you say no?
I said, "Sure, no problem," even though every part of me was screaming, "I can't do this right now."
What happened?
I showed up, I was tired the whole day, and honestly, I felt a little resentful. Not at her, but at myself, because I didn't give myself permission to say no.
That's such a common pattern. I did something similar at work once. My manager asked me to take an extra project right when I already had too much on my plate. I said yes immediately because I was scared it would look bad if I said no.
And how did that go?
Honestly, I was stressed for weeks. And later I realized nobody forced me to say yes. I did that to myself. So why do we do this to ourselves? Let's break it down.
Number one, fear of disappointing people. A lot of us learned, maybe even as kids, that saying no makes people upset, so we avoid it completely.
Number two, guilt. Saying no can create an uncomfortable feeling in the body, almost like we did something wrong, even when we didn't.
Guilt is the uncomfortable feeling you get when you think you've done something wrong. But here's the thing, saying no isn't wrong. It's just unfamiliar for a lot of us.
Number three, we tie our value to being useful. Some people believe if I say yes to everything, people will need me, and that means I matter.
That one is deep.
Okay, so how do we actually get better at this? Let's give some practical tips.
First, pause before answering. You don't have to reply immediately. You can say, "Let me check and get back to you."
That's such a good one. It gives you time to actually think instead of reacting out of fear.
Second, you don't need a long explanation. A simple, "I can't this time, but thank you for thinking of me," is enough.
Third, remember saying no to one thing means saying yes to something else, usually your own energy, time, or peace.
That's a nice way to think about it. It's not rejection, it's protection.
So here's a question for you this week. Is there something you said yes to recently when your heart really wanted to say no?
Sit with that for a moment. You don't have to fix it right away. Just notice it.
That's it for today's episode of English Loom.
If this episode felt personal to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it.
And remember, no is a complete sentence.
See you in the next episode.
Take care of yourself. Bye for now.